Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be back on Tallcraft doing the exact same thing. This time I'm really focused on getting those Andesite walls. So just here I need to, since this is a new load up of Minecraft, I need to clear up all of these natural blocks that accidentally got included in the selection. Grass and a log. I can put those in later. And if I turn on the info EQD, I need 1100 andesite blocks. And this isn't 1100. 1100 is closer to an inventory full. I still need 7 times 64 plus 52, so round up to 8 stacks of andesite blocks. That goes down to about 8 stacks of andesite. Even though I have fortune, it's still going to be a sizable undertaking. I see lots of granite around. Shame I don't need granite. Diorite. Oh yes, there's some andesite here. So yeah, I can't scout for andesite at a long distance because from so far away it looks very similar to stone. Yeah, and also there doesn't seem to be a lot around here, because this is here. Okay, good. It looks like a bit more grayish from a lot of distance away, but it looks like stone from far away. And therefore, because of that, easily overlooked. Well, I guess this is in a mountain biome. And therefore, surface access to this, rather than having to actually go underground and find ores. Three and a bit stacks, that is still very much not enough. And this actually is the hardest thing to collect. The hardest thing for me will be the concrete, not just the concrete. Dye is the worst. It requires killing 864 divided by 8, and that's over 100. And it'll take a long time. And I will still do it, because there'll be no point in just having an empty frame of a bridge. Yellow flowers will actually be the relatively easy part. Let's see if log is completely off. Mine coal instead. I do believe we got the correct amount of stone bricks and deep slate. It's now mainly andesite for the rocky stuff, and also some smooth stone. I think I have found some smooth stone in my chests. When you're so bad at Minecraft, it takes 4 hits to kill a zombie with full netherite sword and armor. I think this is going to be one of those times where it seems Servers spending more time at night. Okay. I just love in Minecraft. You can set fire to any block, and it will burn for at least a few seconds. As in real life, I tried to set fire to rock, and it would not do anything. This is a pretty big thing. But I need, for smooth stone, 862, which is probably nowhere near as much as I have. So I'll need to go mining again. I've got more andesite. How wonderful. This is very good here. And the trouble is oh, look, there it is. I'm going to say that I've lost where everything is. That's not the case. And after this, I'll need to collect more andesite still. And the 632 polished andesite. So overall, that's another 9 stacks. Overall, I'll essentially need to fill an inventory with andesite. Actually printed off a little piece of paper here. Check off all the stuff I've done. I've done deep slate, done Now I'm going to, after this vein is exhausted, I'm going to go get a detailed inventory on what exactly I have. Just over here. Okay. So, do I have 8 stacks? As it turns out, I actually did manage to collect nearly 8 stacks. I'm sure it will be completely fine. Okay, is this enough? 1, 2. Should have definitely overflown my inventory. No. That's another reason I should build a shack or something. Yeah, we still need to, oh, let's go. We have collected the required andesite walls. That's a lot. It is filling up every crack in my inventory. But, it's done. Okay. Now, continuing on, I can now scratch and take off this. I'm trying to count my items. After this item counting, I'm going to be building a little hut. I want this to happen more in the future. Yeah, have the sufficient stone bricks. is the black concrete. I need 1 stack. That leaves our next thing to do for the stones category, smooth stone. But before I do that, I'm going to build a shack. And not from that wood. Oh, I love it when it's just in time. I still have that clock that's a year old now. The bridge location isn't actually that far from this town. I elytra there, as you can see from this loaded map here. The bridge is here-ish, yeah. It's right down here. And this is the town. And if I ever made a video about, field before, there's been a lot of deforestation since then. There's barely that. All the trees left are just the ones that are too high to get. It's gone up to the village. Okay. I'm going to need much more than this. Probably mine down multiple trees. It will be good to have a safe area to count stuff in. So of course for the smooth stone portion, it will need large quantities of stone, which is made of cobblestone. So I'll have to just run everything through the auto smelter twice. I still have bad omen infinitely. Oh shoot, why am I near a village? That's a very bad choice. Now, as I was saying, I must build a hut around, or cabin around this. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to follow. Okay, so, this is the horrible shack that now houses the chests and stuff. And I just realized I never got any sticks, and I now have no wood. I could sneakily break this block. And this one. I can make stick, and therefore torch. And of course, view in the house. And now I need to pause the footage again. I need to get, what is it? 13 stacks of smooth stone, which means 13 stacks of cobblestone run twice through the auto smelter. And that means it's time to cut the footage. Okay, I got 864 cobblestone, as you can see from the item counting mod. And this is how much it is. It pretty much just cleared out that area. Now I need to dump it all in the auto smelter. Sorry, the super smelter actually, because at peak capacity it outputs about 1.5 items per second. And of course I have some addition fuel for it. I actually need to run this thing through twice. Because since it's raw cobblestone, it will take a second time past to get it into smooth stone. Let's go. Now, I'm sorry, please ignore that. That was terribly stupid. It distributed the fuel. But I'm so stupid I didn't even put the cobblestone. Now, number 2, go. I probably need to AFK here. I wonder if there's anything I can get to here. Getting flowers. I see some flowers over there. Oh, look, yellow ones. So, yellow concrete requires 104. And this uses 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 18. So I actually only need to get 18 here. Which will probably be woefully insufficient from this single package. 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's another patch over here. I wonder what's up there. It's a scaffolding tower. It could be like an iron farm. There. One more. Here it is. Should be all the dye required for the yellow concrete. Now it's mainly the gravel. It's now going to become the issue. This doesn't seem to be very much sand or gravel around this area. May not take long. In this short time, either picking flowers, it's already outputted 3 1/4 stacks. Maybe enough to turn off the belt. Oh no, there's still some stuff there. Still distributing. There. No sand and gravel. I know where plenty of sand is in the beautiful pit of sand. And as for gravel, I thought I saw some in the mountains. I don't know if I told you what happened to the old pit of sand. Because if you remember from the sand collection video, this is a different one. The reason for that is the other one I quite literally mined out nearly the entire thing. Alright, let's find a new one. This one is a significantly rare. It will take a few more Minecraft years before Big 2 is out. Also, Tallcraft isn't super far from its day 200,000. As you can see, it's 196,396. And I think I grabbed more than sufficient sand. And of course, if I'm making 18, I need 4 times 18, which is just here. 4 times 18 is 72, so I need to grab 72 gravel. If I can actually find it. That's right. There's so much time in Minecraft being annoyed by gravel. Can't find it. Oh yeah, here's some gravel. I'm clicking. That's only 51. That's slightly disappointing. To go. What is possible? That's right. No gravel. Oh yay, here's some gravel. Four plus 10 is 74. This is enough. I can go back to the bridge works and craft it up into wonderful yellow concrete, which now needs to be. Here's another way that I can sort of productive AFK is to find out the gravel. Also make sure that this chunk is loaded as well. Time that's done, hopefully I can put it through again. This is just the view from the top of the concrete powder tower. It's almost as high as the skyscraper and taller than Ugly Tower. And the Y207. And it's taller than the mayor's house. Should I try to MLG this? No. I can't. There it's 2 because it's saving. Even though it is a 3-block area, I'm so terribly clumsy at both Minecraft and real life that I'd probably die. So. Now for the long grind. Okay, so all of the yellow concrete is fired, as you can see. And now I can cross out the yellow concrete. And of course, it's time to go check on the auto smelter. It's almost all turned off. The last ones still seem to be under heavy load. These ones just out. I'm going to redistribute these items. That's still quite a lot. Let's begin. Okay. This is just to redistribute them again, because they were all being concentrated in the first feed. Should be back up to peak performance. That's going. I have to do a few things. I need to reset the hole into the shack because it's going to have to go all the way down here. There we go. It's and all the yellow concrete goes into here. This is the jump chest, or some stuff that will be useful in the future. Yay! And all this is, of course, auto smelting, which the first load still isn't finished, and I'll have to do the second load. Just turn it into smooth stone. After that, after I change it over, I'm going to just AFK there as long as possible. While still running strong. Flintstone was 13.5 stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, it's actually going on its last stack. So the performance is going to degrade right now. It's down to, like, oh, it's still up. Sometimes I like to look at all these places I've been, and there's actually a microbiome of snowy taiga somewhere in here. Very weird. Now it is just doing the last few. So I'm going off. It's one, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26, 7, 29. Come on, one more. And 30. There we go. This, you know what? I'd like to say that this chest sort is useful, but if you're trying to get out large quantities of item and it automatically sorts, that can be quite annoying indeed. Now put all this back in here. And turn it on. those to turn off. And now, while this thing clangs along its track, I think this is a good place to conclude the episode, because if I were to keep recording, all you get is me AFKing in front of this machine. So, therefore, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.